Show-stopping strawberry perfection. Give tiramisu a fruity and summery makeover. It's the sweet dessert you'll want to eat all summer long. Elena Davis joins me in the kitchen to share the recipe. This looks amazing.
Doesn't it just smell? You can smell the strawberry puree, right?
Well, and the layers, it's so pretty to look at, delicious to eat. How is this Italian?
Okay, so tiramisu, which means pick me up, tiramisu is Italian. Now, normally we soak the lady fingers in coffee or hot chocolate, which I may have done on here before. And there's a whipped egg white mixture that gets layered in. This tiramisu is actually eggless. Oh. So it's kind of a little bit easier to make. Yeah. And it's great to make ahead. In fact, you want to make it ahead. Because it absorbs, and it just kind of needs to marinate, and all the flavors need to soak together. Yes. And so.
Can we define lady fingers?
Yes, they're called, so in Italian, they're called savoiardi. Okay. And I have a recipe where you can make these by homemade if you want. Or you can just buy them. They are a biscuit, a soft, dry.
Well, that's not as fun.
A little bit, yeah. They're a little, you want them to be a little bit hard. Okay. Okay, because they're gonna soak up the liquid.
To us Americans, they are biscuits, but today they are lady fingers.
Lady fingers or savoiardi.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so what I like to do, and you can make this in all sorts of pans. You can make it in a long kind of lasagna pan. You can make it in an 8x8, 9x9, whatever you have. I like to start by layering the lady fingers without anything, just to see how many I need. Okay. Because once you get going, this kind of gives you a platform for if you might need to cut one in half or whatever you need to do to make them fit in the pan, and then you'll know that you'll need this much on the second layer.
Got it. This is geometry in action.
Yes.
This is math.
I was bad at math, but
it's hardcore math.
It served me well here.
You can eat the equation.
Yes, and then it's a simple layering process. So I've made this puree ahead of time. It's strawberries, a little bit of orange juice, a little bit of water, orange zest, and tons of strawberries, and then it just gets pureed, and it's this delicious strawberry.
No sugar? No added sugar?
No, there's like 1 tablespoon in here.
Oh, wow.
And that's it.
All right.
Yeah.
Strawberry in its purest form.
Yes. And then we have the filling, which we'll get to in a minute. But the first thing we do is
I don't know why, but I'm trying to resist using my terrible British accent in front of you, because that's not Italian.
What are you trying to say?
I don't know. Okay.
Okay. So then I'm just going to do the first layer, and you can help me. Yeah. Okay. So take 2. And we're just gonna dip it for a few seconds on each side.
Oh, I was confused why we undid what you did, but we need to dip it first.
Yeah, so we need to dip these.
We are soaking the lady fingers.
Soaking them.
With our lady fingers.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Kate, best pun ever. There you go. Okay, get your lady
Don't
finger.
encourage me. The producers are saying stop, stop.
I know, I love it though, I love it.
Oh, I can smell those strawberries.
Isn't that so good?
Yes.
And a little bit of orange, or you could do a little bit of lemon as well to add a little essence to the puree.
Like based on smell alone, I want to eat that by the spoonful. That just smells amazing.
It smells so good. So I've got the last one
I won't,
here.
don't worry, don't worry.
So we're doing this, and we just want to make sure, and sometimes I might add just a little spoonful on top. Okay. Just to make sure that they get really, really soaked, but this is good for now. And then I have my mascarpone. So mascarpone and whipped cream mixture. So I whipped my cream really well. I whipped my mascarpone, and then I slowly combine them together. Okay, folded them. So mascarpone is an Italian cheese similar to cream cheese, but not. And it just is so delicious. And
but not. Don't you make that mistake. Do not confuse the two.
But it's not.
But not.
And then, of course, we add a little bit of sugar in here to sweeten it, right?
Okay, so that's layer 2.
Yep, so now I'm just layering this, and you can totally make this ahead of time.
All right.
And then assemble like we're assembling right now.
And then strawberries? How soft?
Now you're doing your strawberries, right? Yep.
How soft do the lady fingers get? I mean, is there any crunch to them in the end?
A tiny bit in the middle, but it's more of a soft,
like a breading,
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I'm just layering, and you're doing the strawberry layer. Doesn't that just look pretty?
And then so pretty.
And it's kind of like lasagna, if you will. We are going to layer it again, and then the top layer is, there's a little bit of cream on you.
It's okay, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I guess you'll just have to taste it.
Yes, I will.
and then we just layer it again. So we'll do more soaked lady fingers, and then I might drizzle a little more sauce on them before adding the final layer, and then decorating however you want with cut strawberries, sliced strawberries, even a little bit of strawberry powder.
It's beautiful. I feel like we're celebrating the freshness here and not necessarily the sweetness. I mean, there's sweetness too, but it's more about the freshness, right?
And these biscuits are quite sweet.
Sweet,
They have,
okay.
Yeah, they've got a lot of sugar on top, and so it's such a great combo.
All right.
Yes.
We were so glad we got you in our kitchen today. This is goodbye for a minute because
it is, because we're going to Italy all summer like we normally
summer
do.
trip.
So follow along in my stories on Instagram. I'll be sharing everything on Cucina by Elena, and then all the recipes on cucinabyelena.com.
we will live vicariously through your Italian summer adventures.
Come follow, come say hi, do all the things.
And
I'm
come back to
excited.
us at the end of August
I will.
with some great food inspiration.
Have the
We
best
love
summer.
you. Thank you. You too. You too.